start to have some fun. This is the welcome aboard party, or the sail away party rather, on the Norwegian Gem. This is going to be an absolutely banger video. I hope you guys enjoy it. For now, I think we're just going to enjoy the sail away party and then go get some dinner shortly. I'll bring you back at the restaurant. Alright y'all, so we are at dinner now, first night on the Norwegian Gem, and welcome to the Haven restaurant on the Norwegian Epic. We are currently underway. We just finished up our sail away party. We are in the restaurant about to get some dinner, currently on the way to the Bahamas. That's where we'll be all day tomorrow. Unfortunately, the weather is not looking great, so we're not 100% sure if we'll be able to get off the boat or not, but we're hoping we are. Scarlett is having a blast, and she wanted to say hi real quick.
Hi.
Are you excited we're about to eat dinner?
Yeah.
Have you been having so much fun so far?
Yeah.
And are you excited you're going to be able to maybe swim with some dolphins pretty soon?
Yeah.
Yes, it's going to be super fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's excited, I'm excited, we're going to eat. I'll show you all the food. So I completely forgot to film when we got our appetizers, but this is what's left over of some steak tartare. Out of everything we ordered, this is the least fanciest, but since I forgot to show you the appetizers, I figured I would show you the Caesar salad as well as the entrees when they come. Yeah, that's a salad. And our food has arrived. I got some lamb chops with a lobster tail. Meg's got prime rib. My grandmother got New York strip. Kelsey got New York strip as well. The girls got chicken tenders, and my mom got an espresso martini. Here it is. Now, though I would love to explain to you how good this is and show you guys all the different foods in detail, I'm hungry, and this is not a food blog, so I'm gonna eat. As you can see, it was delicious, and I don't like green beans. And Scarlet Storm got some ice cream, as did Stella. For now, we're gonna enjoy the rest of the night, and tomorrow we'll be in the Bahamas. For me, that's gonna be about 12 hours. For you, it's... We are in the Bahamas.
No, we're not.
So, our trip to the Bahamas actually got canceled, unfortunately. There was really high winds or something like that. So we skipped the Bahamas, had a whole nother at-sea day. Now we are in Mexico, in Playa del Carmen, Mexico, at Xcaret. It's kind of like an outdoor adventure park. Right now we're about to go in some underground caves, so that should be really cool. Might go swim with some fish or some dolphins later. I think they have a shark swimming excursion. So, gonna do all kinds of stuff. Should be a great time. But for right now, we are going in an underground cave. Got the whole family with me. They're all back there. They're just a little bit slow. But let's go cave swimming. And here we go. Mom, you ready? I said, are you ready? I'm ready. Scarlett, you ready?
Yes.
What are we gonna do?
Go in the lake.
Go in the river. It is a little bit cold, not gonna lie. Colder than I want it to be. Now I see why people were taking a long time to get in. We are swimming in an underground, well, it's not quite underground yet, but it will be underground at some point. But this place is really cool. Again, it's called Xcaret. It is in Plaza de Carmen, Mexico. This is really cool. We are about to go underneath, actually underground, right up here. I can barely touch, but nobody else can touch, so good for me. And it looks like there might be a deer right here. You guys can't really see it, but there's a whitetail, or a few whitetail deer in there. So unfortunately, I'm on a mission to conserve battery on the GoPro. I forgot to charge it yesterday. I'll bring you guys back if we see anything super cool. And if not, you will see us on whatever the next adventure here is at Xcaret. We're almost done with the river now. It's really long. We've been in here for almost an hour. I said I would show you if there was something really cool. Check this out. It's like a big mangrove forest. And again, none of this is man-made. All of this is natural. No, we can absolutely beautiful. Because there's a lot of people here, I really don't think we would find any animals, but still very cool. We just had a pretty good lunch, honestly. It was like 190 bucks for 7 of us to eat, and 3 of us got margaritas. The mango margarita was probably the best margarita I've ever had in my life. It was phenomenal. Now we are going to walk and check out a butterfly garden, as well as a jaguar and a puma. I have little Stella with me. Stella, say hi.
Hey.
Hi. Scarlett wanted to go to the little beach that they have here. I just didn't really feel like sitting at the beach because tomorrow in Honduras, we're doing a big ATV ride, which I'll bring my GoPro, make sure the battery is charged. And we're going to a beach to have lunch at the end of that tomorrow. So obviously I'll bring you guys back for that. This place is really, really cool. Kind of wish we just flew here and spent like 10 days here. This is the enclosure. There's a big rope bridge you can walk across, and I'm assuming they're in here somewhere. So right now we're on this big drawbridge. Now we just gotta find one of the 2 cats. Well, that's unfortunate. The puma enclosure says our house is being remodeled. We will be back soon. But let's try to the other side for the jaguar. This is a very, very cool enclosure. Especially if the jaguar can get down there too. Like I said, I don't think it can, but if it could, this would be like an amazingly beautiful enclosure. But I don't know. I don't see it. Let me know if you guys saw it. Now, if y'all want an idea of everything that you can do with this place, because I have done a horrible job showing it just because we've had such limited time, you guys can go ahead and pause right here. This is the map of the whole entire place. It's literally like Disneyland. And then this is all of the different stuff that they have to offer. To me, it seems like a pretty much unlimited amount of stuff. So this is the butterfly garden, and I already see a couple butterflies. Cool that they leave some fruit out so you could see them. Absolutely gorgeous. So they do have a big roof on this, so none of the butterflies can get out. But it's so well done. I mean, it's absolutely mammoth. I don't know if you guys can tell how big this place is. Woo! That was a cool one. You came really close. I don't know if there's any bug people in the audience. Let me know what these giant blue butterflies are. They're super pretty. They get relatively close to us, but none of them will actually land on us. Yeah, these blue butterflies right here. They're everywhere. So many, but they're really fast. We're in Mexico, so it's definitely not cold, but oh. But being up here in this butterfly thing, I don't know if it's they make it more humid in here or what, but Lord, oh wow. I don't know, I hope I got that on video, that was cool. It's very hot in here. I am sweating bullets right now, but this is really cool. And I think when Scarlett watches this video, she's gonna be jealous that she went to the beach instead of coming to see the butterflies. So this is one of those blue butterflies. I saw this one land. You can't tell how blue he is because his wings are closed, and I really don't think he's gonna let me pick him up. But you saw when he flew away, the neon blue super pretty wings. Stella is still kind of unsure, huh? You don't know if we like the butterflies? So this must be a different species than we use in cage, but this is definitely a pothos plant of some sort. And man, look at how big these leaves are. Look at that. That is insane, dude. This is kind of just everywhere, all over, not only in here, but all over this area, even when we were outside of the park, just kind of walking around in like the jungle. All of this is everywhere. Absolutely beautiful. I want to show you guys one more butterfly in here, if we can get to it. I haven't seen one like this. I haven't seen one like this yet, but it is super pretty. There it is. Check that out. That is an absolutely beautiful butterfly. I really wish I could pick them up. Every time I try to put my finger out, oh, this one actually came on me. That has not happened yet. That's pretty cool. So this is the aviary, just a bunch of different tropical birds flying all around. This is another part of the aviary that has toucans, which is really, really cool. Not very close to ground level. He's up in the tree, but I'll flip you around and zoom in so you guys can see him. Now he is right there. Super cool. We need to hit the gift shop, then get on that bus to get back to the cruise.
The next day.
Today we're gonna be seeing a bunch of cool animals and then going on an ATV tour, going to a beach, going to some sort of resort thing. But for now, we're at this place called Mine Eden. They've got monkeys, sloths, a bunch of different species of birds. We're going to be able to see everything. So first up, we've got a little kinkajou. One of my buddies has one of these in Louisiana, so I've gotten to see him a bunch of times. Look, He's sleepy inside this box. Unfortunately, none of the capuchins want to come down. We're gonna try again later, but what he was saying is if you look when I go in some of these cages, they look like they're not the best. But when there's not cruise ships in port, they just open all of the cages and let all of the animals run free. So all of the capuchin, the white-faced capuchin monkeys, aside from 3 of them, which are in a cage over there, because they are the bad boys, they're all just running around in the trees, which is why you're not guaranteed to be able to see them. And then when there's no cruise ships in port, they let out the kinkajous, they let out the birds. We actually just saw a wild scarlet macaw up in one of these trees somewhere. So pretty cool. At least they're practicing ethical practices when it comes to the animals. They are all technically wild. So that was pretty cool. Like I said, that was a white-faced capuchin monkey. That was one of the smaller little babies. Basically, they just give them a bunch of food and they hop from person to person. They come up on their shoulders so everyone can get pictures. Really, really cool. There's also howler monkeys and he said another species of monkeys that are native here. We're gonna be going all through the jungle on the ATVs today, so I'm hoping we'll see something else. Beautiful birds. And then there's just really nice like plants, and it really just looks like a jungle pretty much everywhere you look. You guys have also seen me mess with these guys quite a bit before. This is a Cotamundi or Quaddy. Super cute animals. My buddy in Louisiana has one of these, and me and him don't get along super great, but they are absolutely adorable. I don't bite. The one in Louisiana also tries to steal anything that you have, just like that. Almost lost our group. I did lose Megan and Kelsey. I think they are up at the front for the whole sloth thing. I would really like to find a reptile, a snake, a lizard, something like that. Obviously, you know that's what I love, and we are quite literally just walking through the jungle right now, so it is possible. Just like Brian's sloth, super cute. This one is very small in comparison, and I think he wants to go to Kelsey. He doesn't really care about me, but super cute animals. Have to be quiet, and then these guys get breaks all the time. That was cool. Those guys were very nice. They just kept filming different videos on Kelsey's friend Megan's cell phone. He does selfies, and he did almost get my eye one time. That hurt a little bit. He got right in the corner of my eyeball. This is the next adventure here at the Mayan, whatever this place is called. Really big drawbridge. This is actually super cool, and it brings you like through the canopy of the rainforest. So these monkeys that live in this cage while there's people here are the bad monkeys because they steal hats and sunglasses and cameras and things like that. So of course I gotta walk up to them and say hello. Well, he just left. He was right next to me. There's only 4 in here, or 3. But yeah, these are the bad boys of the group. So they like to steal stuff. I'm assuming he wants to steal my GoPro, but he's not gonna get it. So now this is their big toucan aviary that they have. Brilliant birds, super, super pretty. Hi, buddy. So most people think that if you get bit by a toucan, it would really, really hurt. But it's honestly not that bad. Nothing compared to like macaws or other birds like that. Their beaks are very, very soft. They're mainly fruit eaters, so they don't need to have that super hard beak to break nuts and shells and things like that, because a majority of their diet is fruit. So to get the toucans to jump from person to person, what they do, pretty genius. They take a seed and they just pop it on their arm like that, and then the toucan sees the seed and he just jumps from person to person to person. Otherwise, pretty much no chance of getting them to land on you. They're not social. Like macaws will come and sit on you because they want to and they like the attention, they like scratches and things like that. Toucans are not really birds like that. They don't like the affection and love as much as a bird like a macaw does. So let's see if we can get him to go on me as well. And there he goes. So
So we just took a 20-25 minute bus ride out to somewhere in the middle of the island. Now it is time to hop on a bunch of four-wheelers, and we are about to get really dirty by the looks of all of the people that are coming off of the four-wheelers. Ride through the jungle, ride through some creeks. I'm looking forward to it. I have a feeling that my shirt and my shorts are not going to be the color they were when we left, and my shoes. They said that they did sell shoe covers, but I did not buy them because I'm an idiot. Let's go ride some quads. All right, so I'm not sure how much I'll be able to film, and I'm not sure how much you guys will be able to hear me, but I'm on this one. Kelsey is right behind me, and then Megan is right behind her. They also have these buggy things. They're like go-karts you can ride, but we do have go-karts at my house, so we opted for the four-wheelers. I think it's gonna be fun, and that is the jungle that we're about to go rip through. All right, so I haven't been filming because I'm technically not supposed to be on the GoPro while I'm on this, but this is really fun. We're just ripping through mud and shit like that. It is a great time. Woo! Covered in mud. Nothing better. Well, that was definitely fun. If you ever find yourself in Roatan, I highly suggest you come out to this place. It's like the Dune Buggy and ATV park, something like that. It's on the excursions for all the cruises. Show you me, Kelsey, and my quads. Everybody got decently muddy. I'm proud. Even Megan, a little bit. Kelsey, pretty decent amount. My calves are kind of caked. My shoes are probably ruined, but that's fine. It was a good time. Now it's time to go get a beer. So we came to a beach after we did the ATV thing. I was hoping they would have like authentic Honduran food, but it was just like fajitas, which I had yesterday at Escaret in Mexico. So I went with buffalo wings. Can never go wrong with buffalo wings. Megan got chicken tenders. Kelsey also got chicken tenders.
I got nothing.
Well, you ordered chicken tenders, right? They just didn't come out yet. I had a mango margarita. Then we're gonna go try to get in the water for a little bit. I would really like to rinse all of the mud off of myself because I am covered in mud. So the water here at this area in Roatan, mediocre at best, not very clear. I'll flip you around so you can see it. Not super clear, and we've only got like another 20 minutes anyways. So Kelsey has always wanted to have a drink and a pineapple at the beach. So we're about to get her one of those. Then back to the cruise ship. I'll show you guys our room, which I haven't done yet. And I don't know, we'll see what else we got in store for the night. And then like I said, tomorrow, hopefully in the Bahamas. All right, Kelsey has wanted one forever. Here they are. They actually taste very good. 20 bucks and you get a refill, not bad. So, as promised, I would bring you guys back once we got to the cruise. We are just now leaving Honduras. There you go. You can see the port way off there in the distance. That's where we just were. And all of this is just the beautiful Isle of Roatan. Scarlett, did you have fun here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Scarlett definitely had a blast, as did we on that tour. It was super cool, and like I said, I'm glad that they let all those animals out at night, as long as they actually do it. You know, part of me doesn't believe that they do, but I'll just believe that they're good people and that they actually do it. We did hear that we are actually going back to Cozumel, Mexico, instead of going to the Bahamas. So we'll have one more day at Cozumel tomorrow, and then one day underway back to Cape Canaveral, and then one flight from Cape Canaveral up to Boston, and we will unfortunately be back home. But this has been a great vacation so far. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I know this is a really long video, but if you wouldn't mind, smash that like button, drop me a comment down below, let me know what you thought. If you would ever do a cruise like this, especially in the Haven Suites, which I will show you shortly. I just have people that are asleep right now, so I don't want to wake everyone up. We have 2 separate bedrooms, a main room, 2 bathrooms. Really, really nice. You get a butler. It's absolutely amazing, but I'll show you guys all that tonight. So this is our like main living area. That's my grandmother.
Hello.
That's Scarlett. So we have this whole little table area. They had a really pretty thing set up for Scarlett's birthday with a happy birthday message. That's our front door. Then you go in here. This is 1 bedroom. Again, sorry, everything's messy. There's 6 of us in here. So this is where the kids are sleeping. There's also another bed right there. Closet space over there. This is bathroom number 1, but Kelsey is in there showering. So I will open the door and say, hi.
Hi.
Back into the main area. This is where I sleep. Kelsey sleeps there. Main bedroom. Decent sized queen bed, right? Queen bed? King bed. Some more closet space over there. And over here, double sinks. Got a decent sized tub. This is a toilet. And then here is the, Jesus Christ, I almost just died. And then here is the shower with a nice view. Obviously it's a little bit wet right now. That is the room. I think we're gonna go to some sort of beach tomorrow in Cozumel and go explore the city a little bit more than we went to Xcaret. My goal is to catch a spiny-tailed iguana. Saw a bunch of them and saw some capybara, but my GoPro was dead. So I will make sure the GoPro is charged so we can go catch an iguana, maybe catch a capybara. I don't even know if that's possible, but I'll try it and just go have some fun. And here we are. The next day we have arrived in Cozumel, Mexico. Right now we are at the Tequila Beach Resort, just like a little resort that's about 20 minutes away from the cruise terminal. Nice white beach, really blue water as you can see behind me. The water is packed full of fish, which I will bring you out there shortly. There's some massive parrotfish and barracudas out in the deeper water. No one will go out there with me though because they're all afraid of the sharks that don't exist here. The dude did say there is crocodiles that will come here. So maybe caiman, I don't know. Possibly. It's something that could happen, I just don't really believe it. That thing right there is absolutely impossible to climb onto, but it was fun. For now, gonna get all of my snorkel gear back on, finish my margarita, and then let's go find some fish. All right, so here we go. Got the snorkel on. Mom and Scarlett are about to come snorkeling with us. We're gonna go see some fish. Once they're done, I will bring you out to the deeper water where a lot of the big fish are because that's the best spot in my opinion. Hopefully after this, I can clean the microphone out and you guys will be able to hear me, but no guarantees there. So if this is the last clip you see from Mexico, I'll bring you back on the cruise ship for whatever shenanigans we get into tonight and tomorrow night. I know there's a glow party tonight, so that would be fun. All right, let's go see some fish.